So I guess for myself, I've always thought it was easier to be a Christian when things were really going well in your life, as opposed to having that moment in your own Garden of Gethsemane. Tragedy and loss, at least in my experience, will take you to your knees. And in my experience, I've had to re-examine my faith as a result of that, and I've struggled with two sides of the coin in that process. On one hand, there's despair, and then on the other hand, there's hope. Despair that I always thought that I was in control of my life, and I wasn't. And despair that I felt at the time that God wasn't listening, and He wasn't ever there. And so through my trials, with the loss of my daughter and then my wife, and years parenting solo, I've realized there's a vital place for honesty in faith. And I feel like I'm more authentic when I talk to God through prayer. And when I have those moments of crisis, as we all have, I recognize that it will change you. It will change you. But through faith, it can also transform you. And so, in those moments where I've said to God, Lord, please take my cup, I think what He's done is He's lifted me up, and He's responded through other people. There haven't been any epiphanies. There's been no miracles. There's just been other people, good people who've entered my life, who've intersected in my path at a time when I needed them, and I needed what they had to offer for me. I mean, right here, even in Zumbro, there's people here that inspire me. There's people that I admire. There's people that I look forward to coming on Sunday and worshiping with, because it's uplifting and it strengthens me. And then looking back through the years, there's those dedicated educators in all of the schools who've always had my back. And it started here with Rainbow School in that group. And there's been all of the healthcare professionals that we've worked with over the years have been so responsive to me, and they really have been great. And we have a great team to work with us for health and emotional needs. And then there's just my friends, some friends I've had for decades, others who are newer, and then my neighbors, who I think, perhaps for lack of a better term, are monitoring me to make sure that I keep it between the white lines, so to speak. And they're great, and they're always there. So I choose, in the end, with all the highs and the lows, I choose hope. I choose hope, hope and faith. And so when God says to me, I will be with you until the end of the ages, I say, I'm in. Lord, I hope you'll be patient with me.